Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to install our Wanderer ETA automatic tilt adjuster onto the PlayerOne setup while still maintaining a 55mm back focus. For this video I will use photos to explain everything. First, regarding the PlayerOne camera, in a standard setup, the camera is mounted from the rear of the filter wheel and secured to the filter wheel with screws from the back, which is different from other brands. Other brands usually mount the camera from the inside of the filter wheel. PlayerOne, however, has a rear manual tilter. As you can see in the photo, it has two layers, the upper and the lower, and it's secured with screws from the back of the filter wheel. Since the ETA has a thickness of 5mm, we need to make room for those 5mm. For PlayerOne camera, we reduce this by removing the camera tilter plate to free up 5mm. First, remove the camera, then remove the 5mm front tilter plate. After removing it, you will see these 4 screw holes. These holes allow you to connect the camera from the inside of the PlayerOne filter wheel or our Wanderer Snowflake filter wheel. If you are using the PlayerOne filter wheel, you first need to remove the central screw and the smaller screws and then remove the filter plate. Be careful during this assembly because there are bearings and other parts inside, and make sure you remember how to reassemble it. After opening it, you will find several sealing stickers, and underneath are holes. Peel off the 4 stickers so you can use these 4 holes to secure the filter wheel to the PlayerOne camera from the inside. After installing it, it will look like this. And from the back, you can compare the before and after. We have removed the 5mm front tilter plate, saving those 5mm. If you are still using the PlayerOne OAG, you can see that there are 6 screws at the front. After removing them, the adapter at the front will come off, but you cannot remove this because otherwise the thickness will be insufficient. We need at least 16mm of clearance for the ETA. After removing the screws, we simply overlap the ETA onto the OAG and secure everything with screws through the slots on the ETA. Before installing, pay attention because, like the QHY OAG, the PlayerOne OAG also has a protruding thumb screw for securing the prism. This protruding thumb screw will interfere with the ETA, so you need to replace it in advance with a small set screw to avoid conflict. With this, the ETA can be successfully installed onto the PlayerOne setup, and the final result looks like this. If you are not using an OAG, you can simply replace the OAG with our universal filter wheel adapter for Wanderer ETA. This way, after installing the ETA, you can still maintain a 55mm back focus. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.